Hello viewers, welcome back to the Spongebob Squarepants movie game. We left off last time at the rub-a-dub-dub slip slide in the tub, and we will get started with that. The bathtub slide, the slide levels are so much fun in this game. Oh, the soundtrack to this is so good too. I gotta love the range that this game has between the platforming, the driving levels, and the slide levels. You know, obviously it's not perfect, but it is very clean and well-rounded. Why I'm sliding uphill, not really sure about that one, but very nice of Plankton to lay out all of his radio towers with the big giant bullseye, and then somehow arrange for them to fall in a way that I can continue my track. Very nice of God to sculpt this canyon that I could slide a bathtub through it too. Very convenient. Patrick's taking a bath right now. What are you talking about? What would be really smart for Spongebob and Patrick to do is to take the water from this bath, mix it into soap, and sell it online. Needless to say, I am not using Dr. Squatch anymore, because what the fuck is your guys' problem? You know, I would say I had a similar experience in this bathtub adventure, but I just got charged a bunch by the Airbnb. Phew. Yeah, I can go the secret way now. Not sure if that saves me any time, but I did get this extra. I love that they gave Patrick sideburns in this little, like, superstar Pat one. You know, part of me wonders, that's not really Patrick. That's more like the appetizer from, I think it was season 3. No, I did the bathrooms on the Gourmet. I was the head chef in the SS Diarrhea. These guys are called flingers. I don't like that. I don't know, that's just too close to a slur. You know, the Krusty Krab 2 isn't that far off from Chick-fil-A. Damn, this bar is so scary that this guy over here is actually straight edge. That's pretty tough. Oh, love a good extra. Oh man, I wanted to kill all 3 of them. I guess that guy's just gonna have to be alone for the rest of his life. Oh, that poor lone enemy that's just gonna be, like, stuck twiddling his thumbs for the rest of his life, wondering where it all went wrong. How he became a buckethead, and how he should have had higher aspirations. He should have moderated a subreddit instead of Discord. I love me a ring challenge. I'm really glad that they brought this in for the slide levels as well as the driving levels and give that, like, some level of uniformity. And it also, like, fits really well because it encourages you to explore more of the level by going back and doing the additional challenges. So, big points to that. And it does so while giving an actual element of gameplay to it instead of just, like, throwing in whoa, where the hell are we going? I forgot about that. Forget every bit of praise that I had for this. This sucks and is awful. I don't want to do this again. I'm just kidding. Got another manliness point. Still don't know when I can, like, get away with literal crimes, but I'll let you know. Just know that if you see me on the news, that means we made it. Shout out to the ring challenge for showing me where to go. You know, which is kind of like the point of the challenge, but glad it pointed out that little shortcut for me. Alright. We can do 315. I think we were in the 320s last. I say we as if I'm not just, like, sitting in my bedroom alone. So I guess we as in me, Spongebob and Patrick, or if you, the viewers at home, want to consider yourself as, like, along with me for the ride, if you're cheering me on with, like a foam finger or something, let me know. So maybe I don't, like, cry So I have to make up some time, but the problem is we are sliding at a constant rate. I know it makes sense from a gameplay design perspective, and I really do love like how smooth and polished this game is. I really love. Like, there isn't a single spot where I'm like, oh my god, this is breaking everything. Like, this is unplayable. No, every single control feels intuitive. Every single, like, motion and level, like, it all feels very well put together. Like, so much effort and love went into making this game. And you can really feel it by the fact that I am at a mere 24 years old and I am still playing this game probably like, I don't know, like 20 years after releasing. Every second that passes just gets me a little more worried. Please. No, I'm not gonna make it. 14. What?
You guys rock.
Oh. Yes! I don't believe that I did that. We're gonna have to check the replays for that. Send it to Toronto. 3:14 it is, I'll take it. I still don't believe that I got that. I need to check the cameras on that. There's no shot that I crossed that line at 3:14. I was so sure that I had to replay that. I was so worried. I wonder if there's records set for these levels specifically. Is it Shift is the speedrunner for SpongeBob? I wonder if he has like records set for the driving levels, because I know he's like most popular for his knowledge of the Battle for Bikini Bottom game. But seeing as the movie game is so similar in how it's made, I wonder if that like does anything for him to see if he can beat the paddy wagon driving world record. I bet there's some crazy time out there for it. I will say, considering how controlled and like on rail this is, I wouldn't be surprised if the record for this is only at 3 minutes or something. You know what, I'm just gonna finish the level and restart. How did I miss that again? I'm not doing well right now. I'm really doing this just so I can get all of the shiny objects. The little manliness points, the little barbells. It will annoy me if I don't destroy everything and collect everything that I can in this game. Not from like a completionist standpoint, just there's a part of me that should be talking to a psychiatrist. I wonder. No, those guys don't get any time to get an attack off. That's disappointing. It'd be crazy if you had some of the flingers come around to like throw things at you. But no, we get falling rocks that dissolve into the ground because I don't know if they're like salt masses or what really is like the Bikini Bottom equivalent of a desert. Like, I guess we're just in the trenches or something, and those are hydrothermal vents? I don't think it really has to make sense, but I want it to make sense. Like, what's the desert relative to the ocean? If SpongeBob and Patrick are in a bathtub doing all these adventures, exploring each other in the bathtub, I wonder if they're just like in Arizona or something, and they just got the bathtub and that's how they're like soaking everything up. I just noticed this little fixture on the back is actually a faucet. What is that hooked up to? Where's the water line in this house? Did we just pull it out of a house? I'm not going to be like, oh, I take back my comments about the game's polish, but I kind of do. If I can't... I did it. I take back nothing. This game's amazing, and I love everyone and everything. And I can safely say, now that I've got my Goofy Goober tokens for this level, and I've collected all the extras and all the shiny objects, I can call myself a big guy. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. I'm gonna stop recording now that I've embarrassed myself like that. Next time, we're going to run into a little bit of a biker bar, and we're gonna hope we don't get beat up.
You can do it. I know you can.
Well, if you believe in me, then I can do it.
Oh my god, Patrick. This guy's the average experience of a small white woman and a large dog, and being assured that, oh, he doesn't bite, but you know, there's just a big jar of peanut butter at home. And also, this dog has never seen, like, another person in its life, which is why it's going fucking berserk. If you made it to the end of the video, I very much appreciate your willingness to listen to me and stay tuned, and that you would value my content in such a way that you would take the time out of your day to watch this to the fullest. If you do want to see more of this content, please let me know. Please leave a comment if you have any suggestions, any comments, queries, whatever, other words. And then like, subscribe, hit all the buttons that make the internet go crazy over me. And yeah. I will see everyone in the next installment of this series. Cheers!